Good morning from Point Reyes National Seashore. We are doing Alamere Falls today. It's about 13 miles round trip. I do not take the shortcut. National Park Service advises and asks that you do not do the shortcut. It's not a maintained trail, it's not safe, and they're actually trying to restore that area. And so yeah, please don't do the shortcut. If you're coming out here, prepare to do a 13-mile trip, and it's worth every step. It'll take you down to Wildcat Campground. Last time I was there, there was a herd of elk hanging out up on the grassy hill above the campground. And then from there, you get to walk along the beach back to the falls. It is stunning. So I'm already at a junction. Let's see here. Coast Trail, Wildcat Camp. Okay, that's where we want to go. Anyways, overcast this morning, per usual on the coast, and hoping the sun will come out at one point. Either way, this is a beautiful hike. Last time I tried to do it, I timed the tide wrong, and we got to the beach and waves were coming in and getting us, so we had to turn around. Today I got low tide at 9:40, which is about 2.5 hours from now, so I should be able to do this. It's also a negative tide, which is even better. So let's enjoy some Point Reyes and beautiful views today. Unfortunately, I'm walking through a bunch of French broom, which is an icky invasive plant, but still beautiful out here. First view of the ocean. Only about 5 minutes into the hike. Somebody's curious. Rough-skinned newt. Hey, buddy. Something to keep in mind out here. There are newts on the trail and banana slugs. So although you want to look up and check out the trees, make sure you're looking down every once in a while. This guy was right in the middle of the trail. Now he's going off into the brush here, which is good. Sorry, buddy. Want you to be safe, though. Have a good day. Just hit the 3-mile mark. Doing pretty good. I'm about an hour and 10 minutes into the hike, doing about 22 to 25 minute miles. Elevation on this is very subtle, I think. Excuse me. So yeah, we're moving along. About 2.5 more to Wildcat Campground. And then we hit the beach. I still got about an hour and a half until we reach low tide. So I got plenty of time. Got a newt and a banana slug. That grass was a little dewy. So I have wet pants now, that's cool. At least it's not cold out. Literally walking through a jungle. Wildcat Campground. Very difficult permit to get to camp out here. Recreation.gov. They fly out like hotcakes. I tried actually to get a permit for tonight, and they were gone in less than 10 seconds. No joke. Anyways, as you can see, not a bad place to spend the night. And from here, you're only about a mile to Alamere Falls. Here we are. Made it. Now we got to get across over to Alamere. I hiked 7 miles for this. Awesome. I plan to come back. Hike isn't too bad to get there, and it was stunning. Woo. Okay, so we came from this way. And we're gonna go back on this little loop, which is still part of the coast trail, but it's gonna climb up over the cliffs overlooking Alamere Falls. A little more uphill, I think, if I can recall, but oh my gosh, the views are incredible from this way. So I have no idea what kind of mileage it adds to the hike or elevation, but to me it's worth it. Views are awesome and kind of creates this out and back into a mini loop. It's only about a mile. So here we go. Get ready for some cool views. There's Alamere. Alamere. Heading that way. Okay, last half mile, almost to the car. Thanks again for coming. Remember, if you decide to come out here, definitely download your trail map on all trails and check the tides. You will not be able to do that hike if the tide is up. There's a couple pinch points you won't be able to get around the cliffs. Okay, gotta be safe. Lots and lots of banana slugs, so make sure you're looking down. Some probably five or six rough-skinned newts. Lots of wildflowers. Sun didn't really come out today, but that's okay. It is hot and humid though. Very humid. But beautiful day overall. Glad I finally got to see Alamere Falls. Beautiful. Alright guys, until my next hike, see you around.